and remind yourself that you are not only looking for exact words on the map, but words and phrases that have similar meaning. Hello everyone, this is Samel. It's nice to see you again. If this is the first video you are watching of me, you might want to check out our other IELTS listening videos on our channel, IELTS Trainer Pro. Today, we are going to look at two tasks in the IELTS listening in which you need to label a map and diagram. They are very similar to each other, that's why I put them together, but you have to know that labeling a diagram and a map can be rather tricky. That's because instead of only reading the question, you also need to work it out by understanding the visual representation of what you hear. Let's go straight ahead to labeling a diagram. So I'm going to use this example to practice the strategies and tips that I'm going to share with you. So how to do this task? First, read the instructions. So in the preparation time, read the instructions very carefully, paying particularly attention to how many answers you need to find. It says here, label the diagram of the bike below. Choose 5 answers from the box and write the correct letter A to H next to each one. As you can see, there are options from A to H, and we are only going to need 5 of them, and all of them are correct. Number 2, look at the picture and title for you to have an idea of what the task is about. So in this example, expect to hear about, of course, bikes. And the third thing you need to do is we have the answer order. Another useful tip is that the answers are in the same order as the questions. That means that the listening will follow the order of the number. For example, the answer to question number 1 is the first you are going to hear, and the answer to question number 2 is the second, and so on and so forth. And the third one, or the fourth one, is the identify keywords. Read through the information on the diagram and the options too to identify the words that are likely to be paraphrased and think of synonyms that might be used. For example, the word convenience might be used instead of comfort. Now let's see an example of a map labeling task here. Everything that I said about labeling a diagram goes for this type of task too. So let's read the instructions. Label the map below, write the correct letter A to I next to questions 17 to 20. As you can see, it's very similar to diagram labeling. In this example, we can see that these are the locations on the map of Hinchinbrook Park, and there are more options than you need. In here, there are 9 options but only 4 questions. And the second thing you need to do is to look at the picture and title. You need to understand the topic you are going to listen to. If you see words like parks, streets on the question, then you should at least understand that the listening is about streets and parks. The third one is answer order. You have to follow the order of the questions and not the order of the options, and search for landmark on the map to be your reference. In this example, the landmarks are lake and refreshments. And the fourth thing you need to do is to identify keywords. Simply underline the words or pictures or places on the map and remind yourself that you are not only looking for exact words on the map, but words and phrases that have similar meaning. And the last thing you need to do is to check your vocabularies. Vocabularies for maps are about location, so you have to be familiar with expressions of places in order for you to describe where things are located. I am sure you all know these vocabularies and you find them easy or a piece of cake. But remember that you are going to hear these vocabularies along with the names of locations that you haven't heard before and connect them with the map or the picture. So make sure you understand all these vocabularies. So there you have it. We talked about how to tackle map and diagram question on IELTS listening. So you just have to follow the tips and strategies I shared with you in this lesson and you will be well prepared. And I really hope you like this lesson and I hope it helps you, and good luck with your preparation and your exam. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe now and hit that notification bell, and please don't forget to like our videos and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. See you in our next lesson.